Here we are back again for a few minutes before I head to the store.
Hey there.
I toss out the troublemakers. Keep that in mind.
Thanks. That's really friendly. I want to be your friend. Alright, so who should I talk to about
I need
this?
to be a lot more mindful. Hey, Charlie.
Order up. Forever hold your damn mouth shut.
Do you know Emma Jean Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Ain't seen her in a while, though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this missing bird. Magnolia! Gal wants a word.
Well, what's the matter, sweetheart? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
I love the song. It was perfect.
She's one of the reasons why this is such a great place to lie low.
Oh, well, thank you. A girl tries her best. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. Ah, of course. It's those powerful muscles of yours. My, I could get used to looking at those. So what brings a woman like you to my part of town?
I came here for the music.
Flatterer. I think you and I are going to get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
I was wondering if we could get to know each other better.
Oh, really? Go on.
You, me, an evening walk under the streetlights.
And then?
Do you know Emma Jean Cabot?
Emma Jean? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Were you a friend of hers?
I just need to talk to her.
Why are you looking for her, honey?
I'm trying to help her. Do you know where she is or not?
No need to get impatient with me. I just don't consider it polite to gossip to any stranger who walks into the club.
Please, tell me what you know.
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Emma Jean, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible. Pam, would you come over here a minute?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this lady here was just looking for Emma Jean. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas.
Yes, that's right. The one Emma Jean was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Emma Jean's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
Excuse me, miss.
You're looking for me? What can I do for you?
Music.
I knew you were something special, all right? Let me get my coat.
What's your story? How'd you end up singing here?
Oh, I flew into town like any songbird does, on a heavy wind with a wounded wing.
It's kind of cute that you can be bisexual in this game. I find it awesome.
Whitechapel Charlie needed customers, so here we are. Was there anything else?
Let's get out of here.
Let me get my coat. I haven't been out on the town in too long. Thank you. I'm afraid my first love is always going to be the stage, though. I hope you understand.
Magnolia.
I have to head back.
Hey,
What's up? Here you go.
your thoughts?
Always knew there was something special about you. Glad I found it.
That was it.
All right.
What? No, it can't. It's you. From Sanctuary Hills, right?
I might have stopped by there once or twice.
You're not fooling me. I sold you that space in the vault, remember? But then, I wasn't on the list to get in. But you, look at you. 200 years, and you're still perfect. How's that possible?
Well, you kill enough people. Sooner or later, something's bound to make you immortal.
Oh, that's rich. Real funny. Just like that robot of yours. After the bombs fell and I came to, that bucket of bolts was still there. Trimming those damn hedges like nothing happened.
I'm leaving in a few.
Did you hear that? There's a thunderstorm.
Yeah.
It's fucking January. That's really
Yeah,
weird.
Codsworth has a few
That's so weird.
personality quirks.
You know,
Yeah, go to the store.
you're the only
I'm
other
going to
person
after I finish
met
this. It's almost done.
before.
I'll be back.
Hi. Oh, God. I've been so alone here. No Commonwealth settlement. Once a ghoul with 200 years of Vault-Tec sales experience.
Hey, you know you could head back to Sanctuary. I'll come visit. I promise.
Really? You will? Okay, I'll head over there right now. You promise you'll come visit, right? I'll see you there.
So apparently I just slept with another girl, which is totally funny.
Excuse me.
Hey there. You're new around Good Neighbor, if I'm not mistaken. What do you think of the place?
Why do you ask?
Just trying to get a feel for you. Ain't exactly the safest neighborhood, so I like to know who's gonna cause trouble, and who's gonna end it.
Name's Rufus. I do repairs around here. Keep the robots running, sell a bit of scrap, that sort of thing.
I'm usually here or drinking that swill Charlie slinging at the third rail. Looking for parts? I also might have a job for you if you're interested.
What's the job?
Don't know if you've had the beer down at the third rail, but I swear Charlie must have found it in a sewer.
Found this holotape while doing repairs at the Rexford. Delivery notice for a brewing machine. Pre-war. Thing is, it was never delivered. What with all the bombs and all. Done some asking around, and I think it might still be intact. Which is where you come in.
I think I already found it. It's called the Drinking Buddy.
You're kidding. That's the brewing machine I was telling you about. Why don't you let me buy it? 100 caps, plus beer.
A robot like this is bound to have some good parts, if nothing else.
Of course. How about 200 caps? Some of the beer.
So do we have a deal?
Do you know how many raiders I had to clear out to get this thing?
Fair point. 300 caps, plus beer.
Hey, Rufus.
Good to see you again.
Are you looking for scrap? Or did you change your mind about selling me the drinking buddy?
You still interested in buying the drinking buddy?
Yeah, if you're willing to sell. 300 caps, plus beer.
Sure, we've got a deal.
Great. Bring it on in and I'll get your caps.
Fred, are you going to hang out in the lobby all day again? Or are you actually going to go down and do some work?
Being available to the customers is work. It's not all about cooking chems, Claire.
It's not all about sampling those chems either. Maybe if you stop using, you can focus.
What? Where's the fun in cooking it if you ain't using it?
My mistake. Looking for a room?
Can you tell me a bit about this hotel?
Oh, why do they always have questions? The hotel rent, but now the... So?
Right. Who owns this place?
Mr. But now he just... So why don't you...
Tell me more about this.
Oh, wow. That's the way... Now are you buying this room or not?
Tell me a bit about yourself, Claire.
I have been working in... Now are you done?
Not today.
Then leave.
Pissed her off.
Oh man, someone new! You need some jet, man? Home-brewed, reasonable prices?
You have any work?
Yeah, actually, you might... You know the Gunners, right? I mean, just think about that name. There's gotta be some shit...
Your offer's a little low, Fred.
Alright, let's make it 250.
Not good enough. You said there's already a crew of mercs there.
Oh, I see where this is going. Job's going to be 200 caps, no haggling.
You said gunners are out there?
The blackest, so, you know...
Anything more you can tell me about?
Like I said, the Gunners...
All right, Fred. We have a deal.
You're the best. The absolute best.
Looks like we got another freak just won't fit anywhere else.
Baby, it's cold outside. Actually, it's like 50 degrees outside, and there's like a thunderstorm happening in January. It's pretty fucking crazy. De nada. Nada.
Smell that?
Get out of my way, Drifter.
Yeah?
Oh, we can craft Psycho. Can we craft grenades? Oh, yes. My favorite. I need more glass.
Yeah?
Need a place to stay? Try hotel rooms.
Yes, that is really good.
You can't get a suntan on the moon, says Maynard James Keenan. And he's probably right about that. Gee whiz.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Step
Oh
right
god, I
this
think
way.
I killed all these people before. He asks you to give him everything you own.
Well, that's just fantastic. I know you're going to fit. I'm always excited to welcome a new member into our fold.
Can we talk, or where are you going?
Don't worry. I don't bite.
But you have dead people everywhere.
Alrighty. I hope you're as excited as I am. This is one of my favorite parts of the job. Getting to welcome new members into our group. The first step is simple. You have to learn to give up. Just go ahead and give me everything you know, and I'll initiate you as the first level pillar of the community. Now, right.
I'm actually just looking for Emma Jean Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Emma Jean is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
What's she doing here? Is she a member of your movement?
Actually, she and I are, you know, romantically involved. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
I'm a friend of the family. Maybe I can talk some sense into her.
Blah, blah, blah. Why are you even talking to these morons?
Look, the truth is, we had a little, disagreement about her joining the movement. She got kind of violent. So I locked her in there until I could figure out what to do with her. If you're willing to take her off my hands, let me unlock the door for you, and then she's all yours. I've got to warn you, she's way stronger than she looks. It took all of us combined to even get her locked up in there. She's all yours, neighbor.
You must be Emma Jean.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
You're Jack's sister? I was expecting someone a bit younger.
You really know how to flatter a lady, don't you? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It's more like it halts aging. I started taking it when I was 32, so normally that's what I look like. You'll see once I get my treatment. I was well known as one of the belles of Boston society, back when there was any.
What happens if you don't get more serum?
Oh, I don't think we need to worry about that. I've gone without a treatment much longer before with no lasting effect.
Actually, there's only one vial of the serum left. Raiders got the rest.
I'd better get home before Mother convinces Jack that she needs all of it. That he could still be such a mama's boy at his age is ridiculous. I'm so disappointed in Thomas. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we came here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Need anything before we go?
No. I didn't bring anything worth taking with me. Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
Hi.
I can find my own way home. Thanks. I'll never hear the end of this from Mother. You can tell Mother I'll be home soon.
Don't make me carry that worthless crap.
It's you. Yes?
Yeah, it's me, you fucking little whorelet. Running off with men whenever the hell you feel like it. You're like 200 years old and you act like you're 32. It's disgusting. Whorelet.
Edward, are you there? Edward!
Excuse me.
Not now. Not now. Edward, switch over to the Hartley modulators. You copy?
Oh my god, it's happening.
Gino! How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders this... God sake, the doorway right there. Sorry, things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can. Get it.
Hello? Edward? Come in. Edward! No signal at all. Lost it.
What's happening to them? If these people are inside Posse, if they free...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo.
What's going on?
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine. That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong.
What happened?
The guards at Parsons. I've only just... I wonder if these could be the same raiders. Some of them had used the undiluted.
What exactly did...
I suppose it's time you knew, but it also confers other side effects, especially in the it increases strength. So at least some of these raiders may be much...
Where do you get...
My father, Lorenzo, he became dangerously he gained in the end.
Jack,
I'm going.
are you sure it's wise telling her all this?
In the course of my attempts, so the source of his but if he were to escape from Parsons, I would lose my father, not to mention that the art...
Exactly what ability...
Enhanced. Oh, and that's why I've built it. Hold on. Weren't you off looking for Imogene? Did you find her?
Yes, I found her. She's fine.
It's almost 7 o'clock or whatever.
Okay, I'm going.
At least there's one small comfort
Going.
on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be
Just
paid, of
finishing
course.
this.
Edward usually handles these things.
Waiting
Caps
for
is
you,
what you use for
Laura.
Alright,
currency.
I'm
Is that right?
sorry.
Here, I hope that's the right amount. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Got it.
Good. Make sure you
Okay,
have whatever
that
you'll
clock
need
is
for a
15
serious
minutes
battle.
past, so
I'll
calm
wait for you
down,
outside.
please.
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
Okay, we will see y'all later.
What time is it?
It's, 6:30.
Then why did you set this to 6:43?
So that